Shannon, they've just opened up the campus. If you take a look here, you can see the police tape is down, but for the most part, they've kept the gate up. The campus is closed. This is the pathway where the teachers are leaving. We're standing in the faculty parking lot. This is where they've been exiting all afternoon. For the most part, all of them stayed inside the school for at least 2 hours after the shooting. And when they walked out, you could tell they were just absolutely devastated. Faces drawn, most of them crying. While many of them declined to speak to the media, they did say this was a tragic loss. They said the headmaster of this school was an absolute fearless leader. She was an advocate for children and the school alike. And you can see the devastation in the entire community. We spoke with a number of parents as they picked up their children and talked about just how scary this whole incident was.
The students were scared, but okay. My daughter said that she when she saw me, she started crying and said, I just was in a closet or in a room with the blinds drawn for 30 minutes. And I was trying to call her once I heard what happened and I couldn't get to her.
And you can just hear the panic in the voices, and that's what we've been hearing as everyone walked outside. The one teacher I spoke with said she first heard the shots, didn't know what it was, then she heard a second round of shots, and that's when she said the school went into absolute chaos. She said she locked down her classroom. Her first concern was for the students. After she knew they were okay, they all tried to piece together what happened. But Shannon, as you can tell, this is still really an ongoing situation. There are still a number of parents and students and teachers inside the school. You can see people still walking around the parking lot, a number of them still hugging outside a large tree outside the school, trying to comfort each other in this time of grief. And again, trying to figure out why this all happened in the first place. That's the one thing we really haven't heard too much about just yet. The school has not identified the shooter. They did just a short time ago post a statement on their website confirming that it was the headmaster who was killed and that this was absolutely devastating for the school. But police and the school have yet to identify that shooter, so we still are waiting for that information.
Caitlin Ross reporting live tonight at Episcopal.